Hi, this is Ian of Ian's Truth Be Told, True Crimes about my late mother going into hospital and passing away in 4 days. And the hospital records and everything say that she passed away in 14 days, but the hospital records are very odd. So here we go. This is part 5, and this is the only drug medication chart in the whole of the medical records, the hospital records from 2018. There's 220 pages, there's 222 pages, and this is the only drug medical chart that's in all of them. So this drug chart was last typed on the 21st of May 2018, which just so happens to be the day that my mother was admitted to the hospital, and it has that date. The date is just there, and it's up the top there. Just see if we can zoom in. Sorry about the wobble. I've got the camera on a tripod. So date typed 21st of May 2018. This was the date that my mother was admitted to the hospital. And if you have a look at the drugs that are on here, paracetamol, Senna, all of these drugs are the ones that are in the GP record on the same date, and it says that these drugs were given on the 21st of May 2018, and it's the same in the GP record. This is the chart that it's on about, and they're all very mild drugs that would be given to someone perhaps that had hurt their ankle and their shin. But there's no mention of any other drugs on this sheet, and the records show that she had an operation. She had a pain block given, an epidural pain block given. They say that she had an operation to fit a femoral nail. They say that she had dalteparin, which is a blood thinner. There's loads of things in the records, but none of them are on the drug chart, and they should be, apparently. I've spoken to doctors and nurses who say that there's only one drug chart in all of these hospital records, which they don't understand because there should be more. So I'm just going to go to this next page, and this next page is trauma surgery discharge summary. And again, this is it's been last typed on the 21st of May 2018, and it's for my mum, and it's about the drug chart. So I'm just going to flick back to that drug chart again just to show you. So that's the drugs that they say were given to my mum, and then we're going to go on. Just bear with me. Okay, so this is the operation that they say that my mum had on the 15th of May. Now, when we go back to the x-rays, all that are on the 15th of May have my mother's date of birth correct but her age wrong. When we go to the altered dates, not all, but the majority of them are on the 14th and the 15th of May 2018. Not exclusively, because there's one here above, which is the pain block, which is on the 22nd, has been written over the top. 05 has been written over the top. But this is the operation note, and it says the anaesthetic not specified. It's got, I'm just trying to cover up certain bits, but it's just names of people. So it says here that there's the drugs weren't specified for the anaesthetic, but it clearly says that my mum had an operation. It says that she had an anaesthetic. None of this is in the medical records at all, medical chart. Nothing in there at all. I'm just pointing this fact out, that mum apparently had an operation on a day that she wasn't in the hospital. The x-rays that go with the operation are very strange because they've got her date of birth right and her age wrong. And there's a load of dates that have been altered. A 0 has had a 1 put over the top for the 15th, which is very strange. And as you can see, this date up here has got 05 written over the top of 22. Mum was there for 21st, 22nd, 23rd, and died on the 24th. I saw her dead on the 24th. the medication chart has not got any of these drugs or medications within that record. So this is one of the altered records, and this one is the one that says 14th/05 2018, and 05 has been written over 22. I was told by my father that my mum was having an operation on my birthday on the 22nd of May 2018, and 05 has been written over the top of 22. It says that my mum lacked capacity, and it says that she had this pain block injection, and it's signed at the bottom on a piece of paper from 2014. And again, this has drugs, but it's not mentioned in the drug chart, the one and only drug chart in 222 pages. This one has mentions dalteparin, which is a blood thinner that's injected under the skin. And it says here, and it's got about Dr. Lath, who's also on the TEP escalation form, and he's on the mortuary witness statement. And apparently he gave these drugs to my mother on the 23rd of May. Though again, that date on the 23rd doesn't look like someone's tried to put a 1 over the top of it, but there we go. It does say 23rd there. Robin Lingward. Mum was only in Robin Lingward. And it's got another bit at 23rd down the bottom. I zoomed in on it, and I've looked at it so that you can see it a bit clearer, and I've sort of done it with my phone, so bear with me. So dalteparin, I'm just going to say, isn't on the drug medication chart, the one and only one in 222 pages, and the one that's on there, it's only got very mild drugs. Dalteparin is not mentioned on that. So this is the bit that I typed out that's regarding it. The only medication chart in all the hospital records with very mild drugs for someone who hurt their ankle, which is what my mum told me she'd done, her ankle and her shin. 23rd of the 5th, 18, please RV dalteparin dose. 23rd of the 5th, 18, the doctor again, no new problems. So 20 or 21st, 05, 21st of May, according to husband, large meds as dalteparin, 2,500, can't support IV cast, med starter, AMDC plus Sidmouth under complex signature, blah blah blah. All the above I've put down here, the above medication, the above is not mentioned in the drug chart because it's not. So apparently mum had an operation on a day that she wasn't there. The x-rays and the altered dates would suggest that she wasn't there, and it's just been made up. The medication is not on that medication chart. It's just got mild drugs on that medication chart, and this dalteparin is quite a serious drug that's given to people to thin their blood, and it says that it was given on the 23rd, but it says there 21st, according to husband. 20th or 21st, they don't really know. Well, my mum was there 21st. She wasn't there on the 20th. She was there on the 21st. And the husband says that. If it was given to her on the 21st and she had an operation on the 15th, that doesn't really make any sense either. But she didn't have an operation because she wasn't there on the 15th. Just pointing these facts out. So, although there's this drug chart with very mild drugs on, all of the time, all of these things that they say that happened to my mum and my mum had due to this operation, there's no mention of them in the drug chart, that one and only drug chart in 222 pages from the hospital records for 2018. This is part 5 of Ian's Truth Be Told, True Crimes, to do with what happened to my mum in the hospital in 2018. I'm sorry that if I sound like I'm going over the same part a few times, but I'm just trying to make my point clear that there's something extremely wrong with these hospital records, as written down in the records. Thank you for watching. Please share. Please watch all of the videos. Please share with people that you know. I did have someone follow me called Alice, who is very nice. I like her videos and all that. She's not following me now, and so I can't message her back. But she has a lot of followers. Perhaps she could repost my videos. That might help my cause. I just want to get to the bottom of all of this. I'm trying to find out the truth of what happened to my mum, and if I can get it out to enough people, I believe that something will happen, because at the minute nothing is happening, and my mum died under these extremely strange, serious circumstances, and I'm not allowed to report it, it would seem. The hospital don't believe that there were any altered dates, and they don't believe that my mum was only there for 3 or 4 days, as seen by the letter on the last part of it, part 4. If you go back and look at part 4, the hospital record, the hospital letter of complaint, their reply letter was they couldn't find any altered or changed dates within the hospital records, and yet there's 21 to 23 plus altered records which are clearly altered. I'm just trying to point these facts out. Please subscribe to my channel and share and like and all that sort of thing, and follow on TikTok. Thank you very much for watching.